I love a man that wears Christopher Lee fragrances.
What's up with the Charlie's Big Boss? I'm coming back with another video. I hope you're doing good. I hope you staying fly. In today's video, I have 10 of the most popular designer houses for these fragrances, okay? And I got my most complimented fragrance from each designer house, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Look at these codes on the screen. If you ever want to save some money on a discount on website, these are the codes you can use, okay? The first fragrance you can wear is Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yes, this is still one of the most top designer complimented fragrances, especially from Dior. Okay, you know Dior got Sauvage, all the Sauvages. This is the best Sauvage. Even when it comes to Dior Homme, which I actually don't get that many compliments with Dior Homme fragrances, but yes, Dior Sauvage Elixir is the best one. I'm talking about booty clapping sounds all day long with this fragrance, and the projection is nice. Okay, I got that kind of fresh, clean vibe that Sauvage always had, but now it's more spicy and it got like this date night feel to it because now it's more masculine and seductive. I think Dior Sauvage Elixir is great, and this is my highest complimented fragrance for Dior. Now my highest complimented fragrance from Paco Rabanne is the 1 Million Royal. Okay, you might have thought it would have been the Parfum, you know, neck and neck, but I honestly can say Royal get me the most compliments. I don't know why. I think it's like that bubblegum tangerine they got going on, so it's kind of like sweet and, you know, youthful, but then you got like that tangerine, and it's like a creamy tangerine, so it's like a tangerine creamy bubblegum. I get the vibes. They love it. Women love it. You're gonna get you a lot of compliments with this. This is my highest complimented fragrance for Paco Rabanne. For Jean Paul Gaultier, I have this right here. Okay, this is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. Okay, this is not the absolute. This is the regular elixir. This baby right here still pulls me in a lot of compliments, just like it did when I first picked up the fragrance, okay? And you know this fragrance used to get a whole bunch of hate. Everybody used to always say, like, it's hyped up. The TikTokers is hyping it up. Honestly, if you seen my review of this fragrance, I was hyping it up. You know what I mean? You know, I don't lie about these fragrances, so I told y'all from the beginning that this is a real good, strong vanilla fragrance that dries down to like this real musky vanilla. Y'all are underestimating how good that musk is on the dry down. You got that tonka bean, real creamy musk, and you got that vanilla. This is a great fragrance. This is my favorite JP fragrance that got the most compliments, Le Male Elixir. Now, Yves Saint Laurent, the people who make myself and the Y fragrances and the L'Homme fragrances, okay? I say my highest complimented fragrance out of every single YSL will be the Y fragrance, Le Parfum. Okay, yeah, I think I said it right. Le Parfum, yeah, right. That came out in 2021, okay? I meant, yeah, the old one, not the new one that got reformulated that everybody's upset about. The old one, the all black bottle. This still got that same DNA that all the other Y fragrances got, but it's just extended. That's all. It's just the sillage is bigger. The scent bubble is larger. It lasts longer on the skin. Okay, that is great. I think the dry down of all the Y fragrances are very similar. It's just the opening is a little different. The first 2 hours is different, but when it comes to the dry down, they normally the same, in my opinion. Okay, this is my favorite YSL Y fragrance to get the most compliments. Dolce and Gabbana. Yes, Dolce Gabbana is fire, bro. I love it. Always did love it. Now, when it comes to the most complimented fragrances, you know, I do want to make a caveat that you're not going to get compliments if you're not swaggy. You feel me? Like if you're not putting them pieces on, smelling good, talking good, you're not going to get the type of love that you think. You're not going to get the right results. So make sure you with the hygiene, bro, make sure you stand fly. All right, I always want to let y'all know that. But for the Dolce Gabbana, my favorite fragrance that get the most compliments is this right here. Dolce Gabbana, The One Mysterious Nights. This is a collab with Middle Eastern companies out there. So I think a Middle Eastern perfumer might have made this. I don't really know for sure, but I do know that they came out with like 3 versions of like a Middle Eastern version. And this is actually one of my favorite because it do get the most compliments, bro. It's like watery oud. okay? Like a fresh, watery oud. I like it a lot. It gives me a lot of compliments and it lasts a long time. Armani Eau Parfum is another heavy, big compliment getter, okay? This is like my favorite lavender fragrance of all time, okay? You got lavender and tonka bean, bro. So you got creamy florals, okay? But it's like a fresh, creamy floral. This is great, very sexy. I'm always gonna say that this is my favorite Armani Eau fragrance. Been getting me a lot of compliments. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna wear it today. Facts. Damn, that smells good. Prada Ocean, the EDT, gets me the most compliments out of all the Prada fragrances. Now, this I was gonna say Prada L'Homme Intense, but I can honestly say I gave Ocean more of a run, as I remember going to the gym at LA Fitness for like 6 months straight, and this was like my daily driver. I always stepped out the house and sprayed this on 5 times because it was this one girl I liked it, and she always was like, "You smell so good." So, you know, once a girl that you like at the gym say you smell good, you kind of just always wear that fragrance. So back in the day when this first came out, this is what I always wore, okay? Now when it comes to Chanel, I'm still gonna always say Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Still one of my sexiest fragrances, one of my sexiest masculine fragrances. My favorite Chanel, get me a lot of compliments. I was so happy when they dropped it because I didn't like the projection on the EDT and the EDP. So when they came out with the Parfum, I'm like, please be stronger. And they did a great job. This is the quintessential Bleu de Chanel DNA. If you ain't tried a Parfum, you still a virgin, facts. Valentino Coral Fantasy. It's my favorite Valentino, gets me the most compliments. And to finish the video off, for a Azzaro, the most wanted Parfum, gets me the most compliments out of all the Azzaros because they added that spicy cinnamon note on top of that candy-like, creamy, most wanted DNA, that gourmand, toffee kind of vibe. They expanded on that, and now this is my favorite. I hope you all enjoyed this fragrance video. I do want to let y'all know I restocked Ripple Effect. So if you guys want to go on the website down below and purchase Ripple Effect, today is perfect. I got a brand new batch, smells good. This is my fragrance that is inspired by Initio Side Effect. I actually think it's way better. For half the price, you can't beat it, okay? Ripple Effect, if you ain't tried, try it today. Also, if you really like Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum, go on my website and grab the stud. This is my inspired version of this right here. So you're gonna be smelling real good, all right? I'm Big Boss, stay fly, you take it easy.
Nigga, I'm a motherfucking big bill getter. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking big bill getter.